Welcome to day 1 of the Fear Challenge. For the next 30 days, we'll dive deep into what holds us all back, fear. Whether it's fear of failure, the unknown, or taking the first step, we'll face it together, one day at a time. Today, we explore the unknown and how it triggers our deepest fears. But first, ask yourself, when was the last time you stepped into the unknown, not knowing what the outcome would be? The unknown can be a scary place. It's where the what-ifs live. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? These questions haunt us because our brains are wired for survival. Uncertainty triggers that survival instinct, making us retreat to safety. But here is the thing, the unknown is also where growth happens. Think about it. Every leap of faith or new experience began with uncertainty. When you learned to ride a bike, it was unknown if you'd fall or succeed. But once you faced that fear, it lost its power. Fear doesn't disappear. We just learn to manage it. That's what this challenge is about, managing fear, not erasing it. Here is today's challenge. Write down one fear you have about the unknown. It could be fear of starting something new, a project, or a change in your personal life. Write it down, acknowledge it. That fear is real, but it's also your starting point. Now, think about how that fear makes you feel. Is it holding you back from what you want? Take a deep breath. This is where the magic happens. You don't need to conquer the fear right now. Just be willing to face it. That willingness is the first step toward growth. Every small step you take toward the unknown begins to lift the fog. You may not see the entire path, but each step makes it clearer. Fear wants to paralyze you, but action, even the smallest step, breaks its grip. So today, make a commitment to yourself. You don't have to figure it all out, just take one small action toward facing your fear. Stepping into the unknown is never easy. But remember, every brave person you admire once stood at the edge of uncertainty, just like you are now. The difference is, they chose to move forward despite the fear. Your journey has just begun. Over the next 30 days, we'll face different fears together. Today is about acknowledging the unknown. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. By the end of this challenge, you'll see how far you've come. Fear won't go away, but you'll be stronger. Write that fear down. Look at it and know you've already started facing it. You've taken the first step into the unknown. And from here, anything is possible. Are you ready for day 2? Let's face this fear together. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for tomorrow as we dive deeper into conquering fear. You're not alone in this challenge. We're all in it together. Thanks for joining day 1 of the Fear Challenge. See you tomorrow.